morning, I'm Thomas Harrison.
I'm Kristen Walsh, and welcome to BNN News.
Are you interested in a post-secondary career in the medical or healthcare field? Are you fed up with not having experience or knowledge on how to get started? A representative from HOSA Canada / Future Health Professionals is going to be at our school next Tuesday, October 18th, during first and second lunches, to make a brief presentation on how to find training and a way into a future health occupation field. HOSA Canada offers a lot of training and 56 medical events from high school students. Come to room 130 on October 18th during first and second lunches. See you there.
Grade 12s are reminded that Niagara College and the University of Windsor are visiting today. Please sign up in the Guidance Center. Now, time for some questions from Jessica Matthews.
Questions that make people think. If hot dogs are sold in packs of 10, why are hot dog buns sold in packs of 8 and 12? What came first, the chicken or the egg? In the song Yankee Doodle, is he calling the horse or the feather macaroni? If bread is square, why is lunch meat round? Why is vanilla ice cream white when vanilla extract and beans are brown? Can you buy an entire chess set in a pawn shop? If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches? Who knew what time it was when the first clock was made?
Would you like to have the chance to win a trip to visit the World War I Memorial in France? Students aged 14 to 17 who demonstrated outstanding service, positive contributions, bravery, or leadership are eligible to apply for a VEMI Pilgrimage Award, a fully funded educational trip to France and Belgium to study Canada's First World War effort. Applications are due November 11th. If you are interested, see Ms. Capello during your lunch in room 204.
If you are in grade 12 and considering a college program in Ontario, consider attending the College Information Program on Wednesday, October 26th from 9:30 a.m. until noon. Representatives from all 28 publicly funded Ontario colleges will be present to answer your questions about their programs. Thanks to our friends at Fanshawe College who are hosting this event, the cost of the buses are free. Permission forms are available in the Guidance Center, and seats on the bus will be granted on a first-come, first-served basis. Get those signed forms returned to Guidance ASAP.
Grade 12s who sign up for next week's University of Guelph presentation should note that the presentation date has been moved from Thursday, November 17th at 11 a.m. If you have already signed up, you do not need to sign up now. Now, it's time for a very important public service announcement about memes. Hello there. This is a very important public service announcement. Today I'm going to be talking about everyone's favorite dead gorilla, King Kong. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to talk about Harambe the monkey. See, the thing is, Harambe jokes, they're not all that fun anymore. And I think the best way to show why this is to sort of deconstruct the humor behind a Harambe joke. Because you see, Harambe jokes, they worked on a shock value level. When the joke started, it was funny because people were making jokes about a fairly serious situation that occurred. And don't get me wrong, I'm not against this. I'm not saying that Harambe isn't funny because it offends me. I'm not gonna go that route and say a meme is offensive. I'm not gonna say that Pepe the Frog is a hate symbol or anything like that. Quite the contrary, I think Harambe was a funny joke at first. I mean, the reason it was funny is because it was shocking. This goes back to the root of comedy, which is making people laugh. You see, laughter is an involuntary reaction we have when something comedic happens that we weren't expecting. Like at the beginning of the video, you might have expected me to say Harambe, but instead I said King Kong. This is called subversion. It's when the context would leave you to build up a certain expectation of what's going to happen, but then something else happens. This is something we see everywhere because it's so basic. It's so vital to comedy.
Subversion is vital to the Roadrunner cartoon, for example. Everything you need to know is given visually. Roadrunner is the good guy, and Wile E. Coyote is the antagonist trying to eat Roadrunner. When the Coyote sets up a trap, we create an expectation of how the trap will defeat the Roadrunner. When the trap fails, our expectations are subverted. But I ask this, if the repeated formula is to subvert expectations, doesn't that make us expect a subversion?
What I mean by that is, if we create the expectation to be surprised, that sort of defeats the purpose of subversion, doesn't it? If I go to a Harambe meme page, am I really being surprised by what I'm seeing? Or am I just finding it funny because it's like routine to laugh at Harambe jokes now? I mean, take Dat Boy or Arthur memes, for example. When these memes started out, if you look at the Google search popularity, there's a very clear spike for a period of about 2 months where people were, this is all the rage, this meme. But Harambe has somehow experienced a resurgence in popularity, if you look at it. It's been going on for 4 months now. And at this point, I feel like making a Harambe joke is just the same thing as like doing a dab. It's just something people, they find funny because they recognize it. And it's like an inside joke for like basically everyone. Like, I mean, is this funny to you? Do I amuse you?
Hello, I'm here with Crew 2 BNN. I'm gonna ask my friend Alex what he thinks about the dead monkey Harambe.
I think Harambe shouldn't have died. It's very tragic, but I think it's a dead meme now, so please stop.
There you have it. I'm here with my friend Mr. Riccardi. Gonna ask him about memes. What do you feel about memes?
Interesting. Yeah, some good comical ones out there, but yeah, it's all good.
There you have it, folks.
Okay, here 1 second. Just let me get this out for Harambe. There you go. You enjoy that. You enjoy that, Harambe. So in conclusion, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody for using a Harambe joke. Like, we all make jokes. It's fine. I'm not the authority on comedy. I'm not trying to Harambe shame anyone. I just think it's time for all of us to move on and finally find some closure for Harambe. This will allow us to move forward and find better and brighter memes to enjoy. Personally, I say we bring back the troll face. That was an epic meme.
The Bulldog cross-country team competed in the Springwater Invitational meet on Thursday. The usual suspects led the way for St. Andre, with Mackenzie Bellata once again placing first overall in the midget girls race. Next week, it is on to TV Raw. Any students that were not able to attend the academic awards night and still need to pick up their award, please see Miss Leyland in the office during your lunch.
That's all I use for today, Bulldogs. Have a great weekend.
See you next week.